Alt
keep
S. Okay. Yeah, actually, give me Coops. Give me fuel, give me tire. Give me tire.
Yeah, see? You see that right there? Go back. Back. Go farther back, you see it.
Are you talking about that little blue switch right there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can Coops hit it from this angle, or I thought I had to hit it from the other side?
Okay.
Wait, hold on. Oh, wait, I can't.
It might be... How does the turtle drown? Okay, I thought he could reach it. I'm probably thinking of other things. Okay.
No, he can reach it from the other side. I just can't remember how to get the water to come down. Oh, here we go. I'm supposed to step on that platform.
Yeah.
God, I'm
I was like, wait a
fucking
minute.
dumb.
I was like, that's what I was thinking. It's like, you have to get over there with Mario. And I just saw you do this. I think I got distracted with you doing this. You were doing like a snake thing, and I kept staring like, what the fuck are you doing for a minute? But yeah, you should be able to hit it with Coop, you see. Now.
I couldn't help it. Like I said, when there was like 100 fucking things following me, I'm just like,
Line's pretty.
Okay, this is the right way to go. Just wanted to be
You
sure.
need to go the other way. You're close to the end, to be fair.
Yeah, I just need to... no spoilers,
I just need to complete the
I just need to
orgasm.
get some cum on my mustache. Bye, Coops.
Hi. Thank God you're a turtle.
I will never die.
Heroes never die? We were at the court today.
You have been summoned to death.
Objection.
Overruled.
You got... Oh, he has Green Star.
Oh. Speaking of objections and overrulings, it seems like Johnny Depp might win that case.
Might, my ass. Amber Heard dug herself a fucking grave.
It was mostly her lawyers as well.
Yeah.
They were of no use to her.
Since she said she would. So that's a whole nother ballgame and shit. Alright, this weird ass timer. This timer is so weird against this game.
I also hate how you can't pause.
Oh yeah.
Ah!
Oh, English.
I've been molested.
Oh, they give you so much fucking time.
I've come to whoop your ass.
Here's dipshit.
Did he just oh, he's shrinking.
Yes, grandma.
Elder power, activate.
I do dare to fight you, little horn ass bitch.
I love Mario's angry stance.
He looks like he's mildly just like, eh. I'm mildly upset. Alright. Like I said, I want to miss one of the better songs in the game. Then, Rock Hawk the Sing is also solid.
If you would like.
I can go on YouTube probably.
Did it fix it at all?
I think I actually hear it. Wow. Ah, yes. This song is so good.
Finally, after the third restart.
Yeah, this is like this song where I'm like, oh, this is actually a good, decent ass song. Because a lot of this game's soundtrack is decent, it's just not as memorable as the first game.
Mm-hmm.
Which I know that's a very common thing that a lot of people mention about between the two.
Do you hear music?
Yeah.
I don't hear it. All I hear is like slight.
Try right-clicking the stream and seeing if maybe the stream audio is turned down.
No, it's all the way up. Actually.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Here, I can, if you want to, Reggie, I can link it to you. Hold up. For Magnus von Grapple.
Hold on, let me exit out and come back.
But yeah, I actually hear it. Yay! Yeah, I'm actually hearing everything.
I'm actually happy because hearing this music, or hearing this game's audio in general just makes me happy, just because this was my first Paper Mario game, whereas London's first Paper Mario game was the original.
Yep, I had it on N64. It is one of my favorite games of all time.
Oh, damn it.
But yeah, Star Spirit's Request will always probably be, like, a song that will forever resonate with me.
Ah, you fuck.
I'll watch slide.
Oh, wait.
You alright, Reg?
Away with you, demon! Alright, we're not gonna try the jump, because I forgot how weird the proportions are in this.
Yeah, if it's for a tall enemy, the jump is really weird.
Thanks, game.
You're welcome, game.
Ah, you... I'm better off defending, honestly.
Found a picture of Yoshi just saying, nice cock. Oh, God.
Nice cock.
Are you okay?
Rock
I know
hard.
she's... I know she's defending, but God, it looks like she's, oh God, her eyes. Jesus Christ, kill it.
She looks like she just had her fill at Golden Corral and now she's taking a nap.
Golden Corral is fucking vile.
It's like the first thing I could think of that was like, where did white trash go for buffets?
Hmm?
Good place to get food poisoning. Do you actually hear audio, Reggie?
I hear audio slightly, just not. I don't hear any of the music.
Wow.
Oh, you know what? That might be because I turned it down on my PC, actually.
Yeah, it does, yeah.
I completely spaced that out. If I turn it down on my PC, it affects your guys' audio too. Hold up, I can turn it up a little bit.
You know you can right-click and turn up the stream audio and stuff. Stream volume and turn it up on the side. That's what I had to do. I have it both maxed. Break my eardrums, Izzy, I believe.
I don't see the option you are speaking of.
Oh no, it's me and Reggie have that option.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about me. I'm like, what?
The fuck you talking about, you fat
Let's
slut?
turn the audio up to 10. Because I can handle the 10. You guys might be drowned out a little bit, but I can handle 10.
Everyone wants to adventure. Ooze.
Body slam! I love how he folds like literal cardboard. Like he folds
Yeah.
like how he's built.
Yeah. That's one thing I do like about this game. It played a lot more into the paper aspect. Now your shit is bright as fuck. Hell yeah.
what I did differently.
Probably because you tabbed out of it.
Trying real hard, but I just can't get that down. At least with his movements. There's some enemies I can get like the counter down just fine.
I got really good at the counter at one point. Probably if you gave it to me now, I'd be like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Because it's been about a decade, like I mentioned, so I'm like, I still have muscle memory for the first game, so...
Did the first game also have the counter prompts?
No, but it has the, reduced damage.
Oh, I get you.
The block.
See, I knew I could get it. Fuck you, faggot. I don't care, I'm loud.
Oh, I'm not saying you aren't. I'm just trying to adjust
my
actually.
N-word. That's just
My N-word's abortion, apparently.
No, your N-word is rights at this point.
I have rights as a woman? Hell yeah. I didn't know that was a thing.
I'd like to believe so.
With where we're going, probably not.
Yeah.
We're about to get some Handmaid's Tale coming up. Corey's dying, did you know that?
You know who else is dying?
Him? He honestly looks like a Chinese
give
takeout
me
box.
your delicious experience, Daddy.
But yeah, he looks like a Chinese takeout box every time I look at him.
Oh yeah, he kind of does. Like, a Chinese takeout box that decided to attack me.
Yeah, that's called, probably called a heart attack.
You know, I bet there's an anime about it.
I mean, there is Food Wars. Then there was it Satan as a part-timer or some stupid shit like that. I don't know. Blurry is tuckered out. The sound of the water is horrible.
I don't know, it sounds like I'm being fueled by magic.
Have to throw you into this cauldron and cook you up like that fucking Mario Party 2 duel minigame.
Oh, there's the water. The sound I was hearing was coming from the crystal star.
Oh no, I'm talking about the
Yeah. Yeah,
like that noise.
now I hear the water. I don't know why. I thought the sound was being overpowered by the crystal star for me for some reason. So I was like, it sounds pretty. It sounds like I'm being imbued by magic.
Okay. To be fair, a combination of both. Yeah, I can just fuck it.
Well, my ears are more sensitive to higher pitch. Granted, it was more of like a twinkling high pitch, but still.
I think that's called biasness to the sparklies.
A sparkly. I am a goldfish.
Hey, you know what?
after
Goldfish is nice. Alright, time for Bowser.
all. Wow.
Bowser.
Don't blink, Mario, please. That's so disturbing.
Oh no. Not the blinking.
Oh, right. I have to play as Peach.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
I have to play as this beach. I feel like I'm at a frat hazing right now.
Wait, to be fair, isn't all
To be
evil
fair.
isn't all like evil organizations just a big ass fucking like initiation frat party group?
I thought you were about to say, don't all evil organizations start with a frat party at some point? I was about to be
Who-
like, yeah, probably, actually, now that you mention it. If you want to get that deep into it, yeah. That's basically
Imagine
what
every
the whole
evil
theory...
doer.
That's basically where the whole theory about the Illuminati started. did you actually know that's how the Illuminati like rumor started? It was just a bunch of
Yeah.
college kids back in the day, and they just started a
Yep.
frat, and they called it the Illuminati.
Illuminati. Yep. Mm-hmm.
It's always fascinating when you hear shit like that, honestly. Like, the rumor about Bigfoot, like, originally some dude came out and was just like, yeah, I just played a prank, and unfortunately it went too far, and I don't even think I can stop it at this point.
Oh no. It's way too deep.
Oh yeah, by the time he stepped in, because he was playing I think he was playing a prank for his kids. And, like, only him and his kids knew about it, and that was, like, the whole joke. And then eventually it got so bad to a point where they were just like, we can't even tell the truth about it now because nobody will believe us because they're so invested in finding this Bigfoot.
Now there's porn.
Is there really? Why?
People like monster porn, Izzy.
Ah, that's true. Like a Resident Evil.
There's also people that are into, like, then there's not people, then there's pedophiles.
Do I need to take another shower?
I mean, we're already talking about, fucking, so sure. We'll have the computer watch this again.
Ah, look at my paper dress. Is that all you're gonna hum?
Yeah, just, that's all.
Oh. Hold on one second.
Oh no.
My parents are just going to bed, that's all.
Nice.
I love the way she pins up her hair in this.
Well, it's cute. Too bad it goes away, like, soon.
Yeah, as soon as I go through the door. Did I tell you guys Zoe injured her hip and then she ran away yesterday? And it forced me to buy dog collars and trackers for them.
What?
Yeah,
No.
she hurt her hip and it got so bad to the point where she's like, you know, she was in pain. So we took her to the vet and she has an existing sprain that's just been going on and off. Like, she apparently puts herself in pain and doesn't realize it until afterward. So,
Is she a Ditto?
a Ditto?
No, it's not Ditto. Slowpoke. Excuse me.
No,
Like, it
she's-
takes them like fucking, like, the Pokemon, like, 5 minutes to register, like, pain.
Well, it's the Pitbull brain.
Do you think Peach puts her hair in a ponytail as Mario hits her from behind?
Oh, 'cause she's trying to keep her hair out of, like, getting caught in his, like, his pimp ring.
Oh no, I'm talking about pulling the hair. It makes it easier to pull hair.
Oh, you're talking about, like, the kinky way. I thought you were talking about
Yeah.
like, the husband type of way. I was like, what? So so her hair doesn't get caught in his pimp ring? What's happening?
I bet Reggie knew immediately what I was going for. Or maybe, I have no idea.
I'm scatterbrained and I thought I heard you say, like, I could have swore I heard you say, like, beat Peach across the face or something.
Beat her from the back.
Yeah, beat her from the back, that's what I heard. So I was like, oh, do you mean, like, backhand?
No, but yeah, beat her from the back is another way of, doggy.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm just used to people calling it handlebars, even if it's just singular.
I rarely hear that term. Wow.
I always hear it down here in Colorado.
God.
Yes, tell me about your human flesh fetish.
I mean, it's okay. He probably has malware.
Oh look, there's feet. I just glanced and immediately, I was like, tell me about your human flesh fetish, and immediately I just see, or feet.
Oh, this sequence is so weird.
Okay, let me familiarize myself with what needs to be heat. Oh, I thought it was failing the prompt.
What?
I don't think I've ever failed this.
I never have either.
What does it look like? Oh. Oh.
Please. Izzy!
I can't help it, it looks funny. Oh, maybe that isn't the right one. I've never failed that before, so I've never seen that animation before.
To be fair, I think you could fail all of them, and it doesn't matter anyway.
No, that's why I wasn't too worried. I was just like, well, I'd like to try and see if I can hit all the buttons, but then I was like, wait, I've never seen what happens if she fails, and she just looks so fucking weird. Especially because the hologram's just like, what the fuck are you doing?
Let me dance it with myself.
I'm typing on your keyboard.
Leon, I have to send this
Late
message
night
to
when you
Leon.
need my love.
Oh god.
Weird computers, right?
Excellent. I'm gonna scar my coworker by sending him all the memes on Discord. He's like, send me all of them. I'm like, oh god, you don't ask what you don't know what you ask.
You know not of what you speak.
All right, Abuza. Oh god, Bowser, with this bright ass screen, you look so white.
I don't know what to do. I'm sorry.
I don't know what to do either. Also, just not the fact that Petal Meadows is so bright.
Even OBS is like fine with it.
I don't know. I think it's probably Discord.
Yeah. Oh.
Is he? If you die here, I'll laugh.
I hope I do.
I don't think I've ever seen anyone die here.
Oh, that's adorable.
I don't think I've ever seen one die here. Huh.
I'm barely trying. Fuck off.
Oh, oh no, I'm just, I was like, oh. To be fair, seeing Tiny Bowser is great.
It's so cute. Get the fuck out of
Oh no, but I'm not dissing your skills. I'm just more like, huh, I've never
no,
seen
you're
it.
good. I just got a little self-conscious of myself. I was like, shut up.
Shut up! Shut up! I'm gay.
Time to cook the meat. Yeah.
I actually really like his Invincible Star theme,
Yeah.
like his version of it.
Just drop kick the fucking pole like a stripper.
I love when you're too big and it's just like, let me rub against it. Okay.
I can't fit. He's like a dog, and that can't.
Oh god, that text glitched for a minute.
Oh. He's like a big dog that tries to get inside of a tiny dog's doghouse.
Oh god.
I love how even out here everybody knows Bowser.
Well, he is a well-known little bitch.
What's the most recent Mario thing you've played besides Paper Mario?
Superstar? Mario Party Superstars?
I kinda knew it was Mario Party, but I was like, I don't know, maybe she's been playing other things.
No, that was the most recent one. I eventually do want to get Odyssey, but I've been lazy.
I should occasionally see if you want to ever join in on the Mario 64 100% playthrough I'm gonna do eventually.
Oh god, you poor soul. I actually, even as a kid, I didn't like Mario 64.
I enjoy it. Never 100%ed it. I have some slight interest in doing it just because I enjoy the game, but let's see what happens once I actually get into playing the game.
I was gonna say, at least you need 70 to beat the game.
Yeah, I do remember that one, because I actually played Mario 64, or I beat Mario 64 for the first time on a Wii, actually.
Okay.
I've
always preferred Sunshine and Galaxy to gameplay.
Yeah, I do remember you saying that.
Galaxy 1 is like one of my favorites. It's such a great game.
Pretty sure I was in a voice chat with Champ and somebody else. I think it was Rose? I don't remember if it was Rose. I just remember I was in a voice chat with like him and a couple other people, and I was just like, yeah, I finally beat Mario 64.
To be fair, Chan didn't beat Resident Evil 1 remake until it came out on PS3. I was on PC with him. He's asking me, he's like, "Where do I go for this?" Because I mentioned I played it, and I kind of sat there, it's like I don't remember. It was so long since I last played it. I was like, oh.
I do remember him and I having a conversation about that, where I was just like, I've never beat some of my childhood games, and Champ was just like, yeah, I've never beat Resident Evil 1, because I think he said he was a kid at the time, and he got too scared.
Yeah, you know what, that makes sense. Yeah, see, this also, as you can tell, there's the fact that this isn't due to the gradient effect here. Which sucks. This area is really pretty. I wish I had the picture I painted of this. I might actually repaint that,
Do
like
it.
this area again, one day. Here's my, here's my SP, my Game Boy SP. That's what it is.
Yeah, I just love how he's checking his email with it. It's so
Oh yeah.
cute.
There is that one Toad in Petalsburg that'll talk about like games. I know he mentions like Fire Emblem in addition to A Thousand Year Door as like games he's playing through.
Maybe you shouldn't read my fucking emails. Ah, there's my favorite textured wiener on the door.
I actually like the design of the door.
I do too, but my god, doesn't the centerpiece just look like a really textured wiener?
It looks really white. But no. I
I
still
can't
like
see,
the
you say.
it looks really white here. It looks like plain as white.
Oh,
Uh you're good. But oh hey, thank you. That looks better. Oh, bye.
Okay then.
Fuck this stream. Oh god. Oh god, now we have other white. Mousy. Moosey.
watch, it takes away the volume, but it like
I can
lessens the
still hear the
bright.
game.
Okay, I was gonna say, if it lessens the brightness but takes away the audio, I'm just gonna be fucking done. I'm like, you deal with it.
I'd rather have... Oh, it's... never mind, it's white again. We're good. Just keep it. I don't care. We're Gucci. But I was about to say...
Leave it as it is. I'm fine with it.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Wow, she
I
hyped
tried.
up her fucking tits to his face. Jesus Christ.
She just rammed his nose in between her tits, and she's just like, what are you looking at, Mario?
But, no. I always like the area where you go up to Starway to go to Shooting Star. No, Starway. You go through Starway, then you go to Star Haven. I always liked how that platform looked in the original. Hey, sir. And if you look in the garbage, you can, since you didn't tell the boss, you can get his pages.
Yeah.
Unless anyone that does 100% tattle bullshit, that shit's obnoxious.
I don't know.
Alright, time to get to the Mafia dude. I'm excited
Yep.
for Mafia Man.
Time to tattle his daughter on him. Or whatever.
Well, I mean, that's
That
later.
was a sentence.
That is later. Probably after you get to a certain point, I kind of want to stab for today.
After this conversation, I can save.
That's what I was saying, whenever you're able to. You don't have to rush through it. You can still read.
I mean, I played through the game, so I know what they say. It's
That's
just
true.
more about, like, I'm leaving it on the screen for a split second so people can read it if they want to. Which is something I should have been doing for the past videos, but whatever.
That'll be fine. Why does Flurry have jiggle physics?
I think you know why.
Horny.
Better question, why doesn't Mario's nose have jiggle physics?
Would it just be a massive like fucking pimple? You know that one kid from Fairy Odd Parents with the boil? That's just Mario's nose.
Oh, I want it to look like a really weird thick knob. I want it to look like somebody like I want it
Like
to
you
look
could
like
just grab
somebody's
it and twist it.
I want it to look like somebody's ridiculously girthy penis that they are unable to fuck somebody with.
So a chode. You want him to have a chode.
Yes, isn't that what his nose is?
Do you? I guess. Well, I guess you do kind of ram your nose in someone's pussy if you eat them out. I guess.
I'm sure Peach has asked for it plenty of times. Mario probably has a micro penis, and the only reason she stays with Mario is because his nose is big enough to satisfy.
That or his fist, or she just likes getting jumped on. He is Jumpman after all. Hello, Swar. How's it feel to be mugged? You did go to Murder House to get your money back. Yeah, you did that in the
Yes.
first episode. Oh, Murder House, my favorite place. Ooh, Marks.
I love how Mario just looks like he's looking around the room like a fucking psychopath.
Ooh. Maybe eventually I'll stream OG Paper Mario for you to stare at me, Izzy, whenever you finish this one.
Think you'll record it, or...
I probably won't do it now. I'll do it for my own personal. I do like when I get this stuff to actually stream from N64. I would actually like to stream it.
Nothing.
Where's the sound?
I hope in your ears.
Wait, I know what's happening, because I'm an idiot.
What happened?
No, it's actually coming through the headset, what? Oh god, there it is.
Ugh. Forgive me, please.
Forgive me, please.
Who's your daddy, Liz?
Not me. I don't want to be Liz's. I don't want to be Liz's daddy.
Do you want to be every Liz's daddy?
No, I don't.
Why'd you say it like a child? No, I don't.
I wasn't trying to, but hey. I don't want to commit fraud. Oh, speaking of fraud, hello.
That was
You love
perfect
me,
timing.
Really, what? You...
Welcome back to Paper Mario. It's been 1,000 years for me, too.
Hooray. Let me turn down the game on my end. My flame croc committed murder. Now let's actually pay attention now that I killed the gym. Excellent, we're here.
My cat has killed way too much that I wanted to capture, and it's my own fault, but still.
Whenever you get the TM for false swipe, put it on a bitch. That helps a lot. Like I said, if you ever decide to touch it with me, let me know, because I've been whoring a lot of people on the Pokemons.
Okay.
Friendship! Power jump. Oh, the classic
Stop
Mario.
Single enemy using lots of power. That does sound decent. Execute superbly to make enemies sleep. Slowly and automatically restore FP during battle. Ooh, that does
one's
sound
real. That is really slow
good.
though. I'll say it is really slow though. Just letting you know.
I'm sure it's only one per thing, but still, FP is decent to the point where I might consider doing that.
Well, early game probably won't be too bad until you get to later game and just spam all the food and shit.
Well, I either want that or I want the iron boot off to the left right there.
Super jump or power jump, excuse me.
Yeah. Get more star power when Mario appeals. When your allies attack, cause foes to sometimes miss.
I mean, I actually remember getting all these. I ended up getting like all the badges and recipes and stuff when I played like eons ago.
Well, I only have 193 in money.
Money. Look, it's Mrs. Mouse.
Oh, it really is her, isn't it? Or is that somebody else?
I'll say it's her. It's her. It's not her super secret disguise. She doesn't have that on.
I just thought it was AI model reuse number.
Nah. The special characters generally have their. It's them. Happy P. Happy Heart P. Okay. Hmm.
There's a fetish for that one too.
I know there is, and I don't want it as I stare at the wiglet come out of the child underneath this.
Are you still blocking my Wii? You are.
He had to buy her contacts, which should be here, cause yeah, I'll say you definitely need it now. Unless you decide to out of bounds the game, which is breaking.
Excuse me, sir. Could you get in contact with an optometrist for me? I actually need to go see an optometrist soon.
I honestly do too.
I told you about that bad bit of luck on my part, right? I lost my glasses going on the highway in the middle of the night.
No, you did not tell me that.
I've
I knew
been
about
weeks without my
car.
glasses.
Ooh. I know you actually need them. Mine's just farsighted or nearsightedness. Like I can see a good chunk, but distance-wise, I'm like, I feel like at least I need glasses just in case.
I have
some shit.
tinnitus, but I'm surprisingly still decent at driving at night.
Is it tinnitus? Is that what that's called? I thought that was stigmatism.
Or stigma, yeah.
So tinnitus is usually the ringing in your ear. That's why I was like, wait, what?
I was thinking about my dad earlier, because my dad actually has
Ah.
tinnitus, and I was fucking confused.
The ringing in my eyeballs.
I mean, yeah.
Sounds awful, actually.
It happens when I get a migraine.
Yeah, I just get pulsating feeling. Look at that bitch.
It's
He is trying to run into that fucking board. I believe in him.
Really? I remember like talking to him instantly.
Do you need to? Did you go down to the sewers yet?
I can't go down into the sewers yet.
Or did you talk to Dipshit? Did you talk to the professor?
Did I talk to the professor? I thought I already did.
You may have not.
Because normally
So
I was gonna say,
'cause you-
normally after I do the big door, it teleports me to his fucking house, and he's like, you have to go here.
I was trying to remember. Did you already do the door? That's what I'm trying to remember. Hold up.
Hey, dumbass. Once you get a blimp ticket from Don Pianta, yeah, I already talked to him. Now I just need a blimp ticket.
I'm trying. You might need a. Fuck. I'm trying to remember if you need to talk to somebody to
What if
figure out where his.
I go down
have to-
here and reload the area?
I'll say, do you need to talk to somebody to know where his location is?
I just
Is that
need
what I'm
somebody
trying
to love.
Don't we all?
Is that how that song
No,
goes?
I'm thinking. No. No, it's not.
Somebody who loves me.
Okay. Oh no, the thing I was thinking of is whenever you trying to go to the island. Okay, I'm thinking of the island area for a second.
Yep, no, I don't do
There's
that
an
stuff
island.
until later.
Yeah, the island has a lot of like. Stuff. There he
Hi.
is. You should. Yeah. I guess I.
Hi.
It's right there. See it? On your
Oh, right. I have
There
to
you
buy
go.
it. I don't have to talk to
Yeah.
him. I have to... That's right.
I think it's just. I guess just had to reload the area. I guess the game was like, huh. I never
God,
had that issue.
where can I get a contact lens for $10? What the fuck?
Not in the U.S.
Not anywhere.
I mean, especially not the U.S.
Eric, will you get the fuck out of my way, even though you're super useful to my items?
She's so angry.
She's so hangry.
No, I think she's. I don't think it's even hangry. I think she's just angry at life. She probably got mugged too many times.
She makes delicious food, but none of it she likes because she's the one cooking it. She's like Danielle, where she only likes chicken nuggets and pizza or whatever.
the 10 items she likes in life.
At least she's a simple woman. Like, at least for Lopez, like, dates weren't that big of a deal. It's just like, hey, babe, there you go, dinner night.
Here's your 5 items.
Here's all 5 of the very items you love.
Garlic
Combined into one.
Good old garlic bread.
bread.
I too love some garlic bread, man. I will.
Same.
I don't. At least not much. Sometimes, I think the only time I make garlic bread useful is when I get the garlic bread and I just put the spaghetti on top of it and then I eat it.
That's
Wait,
usually what I
you can
do.
cook my in coupon, really?
Yes, it may probably make a mistake, like we all are, but do you make mistake?
This better be a
Soggy
VIP
bread.
pass.
No, it's gonna be a soggy bread.
Okay, fine. Okay. Yeah,
Ew.
that's fair.
I think you can literally give her nearly everything, and she's like, "Yeah, I'll cook it. Fuck you."
Recook
we don't
this.
Mhm.
I don't really go to her until after chapter 4.
Just some of the stuff she makes is actually decent.
It is, but I like when you. I just find it more useful whenever you get the ability to do 2 items at once. I burned your house down.
Shroom.
Ew.
Nani?
Replenishes
Says
6 health
T.
and 2 FP. Thanks.
Ah, fuck points.
Always fuck points.
God, her titties are weird.
Wait a minute.
I hate them.
I love when the
Yes.
door shuts on them and they just like struggle to come through the door and then they finally make it through.
I mean, she's at least a wind deity, so it makes sense for her to be able to come through.
Yeah.
Oh, you can look, Izzy. You can cheese the gambling addiction.
Can I?
With the power of the very legal means you're playing this game.
Oh yeah. Wasn't it the color yellow?
Yes, you are correcto. Look at the Playboy booze.
To play booze.
God, what was it that I needed?
You had, yeah, I would say you had to do the combo.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember who I need to talk to even get that started.
Technically, you don't have to talk to them. You can just do it.
No, I could, but I can't remember the combination is the issue.
Oh.
Because I know I know one of them was the Dry Shroom. I think it was the Dizzy Dial in the Dry Shroom, if I'm not
I believe you're
mistaken.
correct. If it's something like that, it's one or the other. Hold up.
Every day's a lucky day with Happy Lucky Lottery with new numbers every day. This lottery's fun and exploding with excitement. I'd love to tell you more. Tell me more. Oh, fuck it. Let's give it a shot.
Wait, no, it's the opposite. It's Dry Shroom and Dizzy Dial.
Fuck.
You might have to leave and come back. Because she's supposed to prompt you.
Yeah.
You had the combo, so I think those are the 2 items we have. Then my brain's like, yo, you have to do the opposite. Because in You Wish Paper Mario's Dried Shroom second.
There we go.
My mustache. My mustache is yellow, though.
I'm as yellow
You
as
did
the
it.
I'm as yellow as the Golden Sea.
I love the Don. He's so stupid.
I love him and his dumb daughter.
His daughter is quite something. I do love Chapter 5, and you also get one of my favorite party members in Chapter 5. But I also love pirate stuff, so there's that.
We'll get there when we get there.
I'm excited. Then you get to have a free ride.
I do
Hello.
love the train one.
Choo choo.
I ain't too jolly today. He looks like he'd be orange flavor.
Ah, Fanta.
And Don Pianta, my mom was orange Fanta.
God damn you.
Orange Fianta.
I think isn't his daughter like fucking yellow?
She's blue?
I know it's either it's one or the other because I know the husband's either yellow or blue. To be fair, it's been like over a decade since I played this fucking game.
I love decades.
Decades. Decades.
I'm proud of you, sweetie.
Let me not
Always
mumble
decades.
anymore.
Mm-hmm.
How dare you? You're fine. I fucking talk way too fast and my tongue is like...
Sometimes I just start mumbling and I don't realize I do, and I'm like, fuck. Ugh. God, this fucking...
What's up, Becca?
Just the way they talk.
Don't worry, wait until part 2 when I come back.
Oh lord. Oh yeah. Oh god.
Rescue some skirt he fell for.
That's a weird way to put that.
It's old Mafia speak. They used to call women skirts.
I know, but it's so fucking weird. I mean, he's clearly a Mafian, even though they,
At least you can't hear him, because I feel like if somebody tried to do the accent, all you would hear is some squeak.
Yeah, there it is.
good old squat.
Some squeak.
Well,
And you're
that's
sitting there going,
it.
did you say squirt or skirt?
Yes,
Either
I did.
one
No,
works
yes,
at this point,
yeah, no, I just said
depending on your
skirt.
point of view.
I don't think you want squirt.
Yeah.
That's a little, that's a little
Yeah.
suspect.
Would you like to see
Yeah.
my ping pong trick?
Oh my fucking god.
But it's either you hear skates or dame.
How do you think Madame Flurry would handle the ping pong trick? Do you think she'd
Uh,
kill somebody?
I want to be honest, probably. Also the fact that, she is definitely coded as a black woman, just a little bit. I have a feeling she'll probably throw it at him instead.
What do you mean, sweetie?
Reggie, I know you're staring at her fucking hair and her lips.
What do you
I'm
mean,
actually-
jewelry.
sweetie?
Actually, I'm now more staring at her jewelry and wondering if she would use those as weapons.
Anal beads?
Sure.
Oh, hell no.
I mean, she even talks like it. I'm sitting there going like, okay. I forgot how much, leaning she is towards black culture. I'm like, alright.
A little bit.
I hate her lips though. Oh my
She's
god.
actually more leaning towards the 1940s. Oh, scandalous.
A little bit, but then you look at her and you're like, oh.
Looking at them big voluptuous red things right there, yeah.
Yeah, that's lip. That lip. One singular lip.
Always.
The lip that looks like somebody tried to do that old cup trick with their lips.
Oh, I know what you're talking about, yes.
Wasn't there something damaging to that? Wasn't there actually like something about like it can actually damage the circulation?
Oh,
that
look, there's a picture of them thinking the
That's-
devil.
that's right. Her boyfriend was blue and she was yellow.
Yeah, that's what I was mentioning. It's like one or the other for them. But look at their special eyes. Your brand. Go find my daughter and her boyfriend. Fuck them bitches.
The camera zoomed, so you know it's important.
My daughter.
You
Get
and
the
me got
fuck
the
outta
same
here.
nose.
Reggie, I know you're excited for this chapter. It's WWE, your favorite.
I struggle with WWE half the time now.
To be fair, it's actually one of my favorite chapters. It's actually a really well-liked chapter. Really cool area, too. And we get my favorite partner, or one of them. I love him. I hope we get Black.
This man's not black.
black.
Hold your fire. This man ain't black.
I can't wait to see what color we get, and we just all have to mono for names. Look at that noose.
Always news.
That's where I'll be putting his daughter.
Oh no. Wouldn't it be the boyfriend? Because he really doesn't like the boyfriend.
If he was a real mobster, he would get rid of both.
Well, you know how dads are with their daughter. They'll call women whores, but if God forbid their daughter is their baby, and anyone that touched them is dead.
Ooh. Apparently Mario heard that.
The funny thing is, in terms of like actual like voice dialogue or voice noises, Mario's the only one that actually speaks in that
Mhm.
regard. But actual words, oh, doll face.
Yeah, doll face. Get the fuck out of here.
Frankie.
Francesca.
Oh, Frankie, my fucking Frankie.
My fucking. Don't you fucking love me?
There it
Of course I
is.
fucking love you, sure.
More
Yeah.
than any fucking body in the whole fucking world.
Then let's fucking go, Frankie.
The thing, as a kid, I didn't get this reference, and I replayed it like years later. I'm like, oh, I see now. I understand.
But Butter
I can
Biscuit,
see.
fuck. They already found us out.
Butterbiss is such a weird fucking love name.
It is. I don't hear that too often. I hear that like in movies and shit.
Some
but-
people really love buttered biscuits, okay?
Yeah.
I mean, I like fucking biscuits, but what the fuck? I don't want to be called a butter biscuit. I'm already a can of Buskin biscuits, but God.
Wait, what?
What? Oh, you don't? Do you not know what that means, Reggie?
I've not heard that. I don't think.
Oh, I think it's more of a southern thing. That's probably why.
Of course, sniff.
It's
So-
similar to not muffin top, but it's more similar to being overweight.
You're not
Chubby.
overweight. God damn it.
Okay. But yeah, I think you get the meaning
get
because
what you
when
mean.
you bust open a biscuit, it kind of skin kind of plops out.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
no. Yeah, that
Okay.
I get.
I didn't realize that. To be fair, I should have known that was probably more of a southern term or fucking phrase.
Plus,
Yeah.
if a biscuit is just perfect enough, you can spank it.
Not the spank.
Just spank the top of it.
Spank.
Well, to be fair, when you make bread, you just spank that shit.
Damn right.
You gotta spank it.
I'm so happy some crankety old bitch isn't fucking blocking my way.
I kind of wish it showed Mario just staring out of the window into her house. Her fucking all her house is just a fucking kitchen. I guess she just sleeps on the stove. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick check to make sure all that is going. He's still in RE4, cool.
Yeah, that'll be a bit before he's done with that one.
Yeah,
So you're,
he's still in like the beginning of the castle. I just check it up to make sure. We still
So-
got a while.
so you're gonna jump in whenever he starts Ada's section?
No, it's gonna be probably I'm probably have to jump in a few minutes before Ada's section ends in separate ways, New Game Plus, because I had to they'll probably have to do some audio checks for me.
Gotcha.
Right.
hmm Yeah, audio, like whole spiel of audio balancing, your favorite.
I'm still trying to figure out the balancing between OBS and Discord, because again,
I'm
for
gonna
some
oh, go ahead.
for some reason
Go ahead.
you come out really loud, London. Like I even have you at 61% and you still come off as really loud for some reason.
It could be just this new mic, in addition to the fact I'm just naturally loud as shit.
Also, possibly, yeah.
But I'm gonna be honest, 100% honest with you, Missy. You're never gonna figure out the balance. It's always gonna be a struggle, especially if you have someone loud like me and Reggie, who you have to fucking strain your ears to maybe hear him.
Thank you, sweetie.
I think
Reggie,
Reggie,
you're what?
I think Reggie's turned up to 110 on Discord.
That sounds
Damn.
about right.
Well, I don't want my mic all the way up to me because if I had my headset, it'd be totally different. But I'm using my Blue Yeti, so
Hmm.
it's like at a distance. Unless you want to hear the loud popping noise or whatever. the
No,
fuck.
no, I don't.
Yeah.
Did you
Okay.
just say Boo Yeti?
Blue.
Oh, I heard Boo Yeti. I was like, what the fuck is a Boo Yeti? Is that a new fucking
Blue Yeti.
is that a new microphone brand?
No, but The thing is, the funny thing is, I've actually lowered myself, and then then I lowered it very little once, and y'all are like, I can't hear you that well. I'm like, what the fuck do you want from me, God?
Well, that's
Audio balancing to work right.
the other weird
Yeah,
thing with
sure.
Discord. Like, even I'll turn up my I'll turn up and down my volume by like 1%, and like the loudness immediately peaks back down to a quieter level, and I'm like, it was only one volume. What the fuck? I think the
Nice.
audio has some kind of weird overtaking priority.
Probably.
What the fuck?
I have such disappointment in you two. Poison shroom in my gut.
They
I
painted
don't.
that by. Did they use acrylic paint? Oh my gosh.
They used to paint us.
Yeah, it really does look like kids did that. It's a group of YouTubers. Oh, okay, yeah, it's the Misfits. But yeah, I guess they took a car that was like old and run down, and then two of them like painted it with acrylic paint or whatever.
No. I don't know if y'all also heard this. I saw it a bit ago, like a while ago. Microsoft announces new major Xbox first-party games.
Huh.
That'll be $70.
Of course, because why wouldn't they
Also, Persona 5 Royal has makeup collection.
be? As what, babe?
Makeup.
Oh,
Makeup sex.
alrighty
I don't.
then.
I'm gonna be real with you. I don't want makeup sex. However, I will. I'm tempted to buy the makeup so I can sit there, stare at Reggie, and be like, "Time to get pretty."
You know
So
how you
do
avoid makeup sex? You don't fight with your person you're having sex with.
I. Exactly.
But I want to be. Let's be honest with each other, especially if you're in a relationship. Um,
This chick wants Frankie's dick, so it's fine.
I mean, what do you think piano penis looks like? Is it just like is it just like another thing of their trees, or do you think no? Do you think they mate like plants do?
I think it's their nose. I think they just openly flaunt it.
Oh, do you think they do docking, but with their nose?
I think they look at Mario's girth and they are not.
I
They're not
mean,
a.
he's more girth and length.
Exactly. They're just
He can plug
aroused by
you up.
him.
He can plug you up, but it won't go all the way in.
It's like ancient Rome whenever the smaller penises were more attractive than the bigger ones.
Bless the micro penises.
I don't even know if I'm. I don't even know if I'm remembering that correctly, but I think Brock actually told me that.
No, you're right.
Okay.
That is correct. The bigger penis thing was it's a more modern-ish thing. Well, you also
Well,
remember pink was actually the male color for years, and blue was considered the feminine color.
well, it's also the fact that just bigger penises apparently were more of a common thing back then, and apparently the smaller penises were like less common, so they were considered like exotic.
Probably from all the shit we're eating that probably isn't good along the environment. But anyway.
Well, there's also people who inject themselves with steroids, but let's not go there.
Well, there's that, but back in the day, yeah. Well, there's that, and also the fact that the stuff in like such a U.S. food has been linked to fucking with genetics and growth. That's why a lot of the generation, like a certain point of generation, was short, like decently short.
I can't remember what food there was, but I think there was actually a food that had a small traces of steroids in it.
I think it was some of the meats, one of the meats. I think it might have been beef or something.
I think
if I
you're
remember
right,
right.
because I think it actually did have something to do with the packaging process. That was when I was still working at Walmart, though, so I can't exactly remember what it was. I just remember I was like, oh, cool. Just
Yeah,
as I was
that's been, like, a
staring at
thing.
shopping.
Yeah, I think that's been a thing for a minute. And what was the other thing I'm trying to think of? My brain went blank. Oh yeah, heels were also more were considered masculine. That was the other thing. Heels are actually made for dudes.
They were.
Yes.
Oh, I can't
Well,
carry anymore. Okay.
yeah. And then also, a funny thing is that shaving was something that was created, I think, in the 60s or 70s, because companies want to try and sell razors more, so they try to make it to where it's more feminine and beautiful to be shaven. Fun times. Don't you love capitalism? It's my favorite. Speaking of shaving, this man shaves his eyebrows.
I think it's just more taking advantage of what public perception sees as acceptable.
That's also back in the day where women was mostly seen as eye candy more than anything.
Let's see.
But a lot of it is considered trying to take advantage of people. Same with technically the pink tax. If you think about it, razors are actually less expensive if you buy male versions than females. They generally are better. So I usually buy men's razors.
Oh, the
That's why I
women's
have
razors are so
Gillette.
the women's razors are so
Shit.
crappy, and I can't tell you how many times I actually turned people on to buying Gillette. Like people were just like, "You buy men's razors?" And I'm like, "Yeah, they're way more sturdy and they last longer and they get the job done. Why wouldn't you do that?" And she's like, "I'm gonna start doing that." And I'm like, I can't remember who it was, but it was a friend at work. I'm like, "Why wouldn't you just do that?
Oh. I
Just do it
think,
of your
yeah,
own volition."
honestly, I think you recommended me it because I was bitching about razors not being that good because I've tried several. Like, yeah, I tried this one. I'm like, yeah, you know what? Fuck it, I'll do it.
Yeah, I think it was me because I think me
It
and my
was you.
cousin, were actually having the topic at the time, and I was just like, just telling my cousin like the women's razors are crappy. Use Gillette. And I think I remember I
Yeah.
ended up telling you the same fucking thing.
No, but this was like years before, like before you started working at Walmart.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is like early ass on. Yeah, it helps. Also helps the fact that over the years I've noticed that my mom has taught me absolutely nothing in terms of any health thing, like taking care of myself or anything. So I'm like, oh, I love being in my 20s, figure out how to fucking function. Good shit.
I get that. I think that's just more of a parental flaw because my parents also skimmed over some stuff as well.
Well, my mom, I'm gonna be honest with you, my mom didn't teach me shit. But my
So,
mom's also something.
your mom is definitely something, but yeah, I didn't get really taught as well either. But I had different excuses. Being a middle child definitely didn't help. And don't worry, this will be cut out of the recording if you so desire. Ah!
I don't care, at least from what we have mentioned. Now, there's other things I don't want to mention. I'm not going to say it on here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this stuff I don't give a shit. I would not be saying it otherwise. I'm well aware I'm being recorded.
But I understand things just get said when you're not realizing it, just shit slips. Because I think I've done that a
Yeah.
few times where I was like, oh, I didn't want that, but whatever. I could just cut it out.
Ooh. Look at that shroom. Well, no, I'm fine with this. Look at that spinny.
So long as you know,
penetration.
because
Yeah.
even though it also wasn't my fault, it still makes me think back to that one time we were playing Dead Space and Reggie's like, wait, we're recording? And I'm like, Reggie, please.
I told you like twice.
No, the best part was
Sometimes
is that
it's just like-
no, the best part was is that we mentioned prior we were gonna record Dead Space and we were like, okay, Reggie, we're playing Dead Space, and then like I think 20 minutes later you're like, wait, we're recording, and I'm like, Reggie.
yeah,
You're
that's
trying to be
good.
mushy, and I'm like, no.
I
mean,
still
even
cut
then-
it out, but it's not like it was a big deal or anything. It was just you two being really cute. That's all it was.
How dare we be a couple? Fucking illegal.
I just love how
Fuck my
Reggie's
house.
like, I would have loved to have known we were recording, and it's like, Reggie, I'm sorry, but we were recording, and you knew.
It sometimes slips my mind. I don't always remember things.
I mean, it happened.
Mm-hmm.
But we got to poke fun at you. Eventually, we would need to try playing that shitty ass DLC that probably is garbage. I've never played DLC of Dead Space, so that'd be fun.
DLC for...
3. Dead Space 3.
Oh, yeah. I still need to play with Brock, because he wants to play Dead Space 3, and I'll still be recording that, but I think I'll just call that Dead Spank. The Dead Spank
Dead Spank.
series. Yeah, the Dead Spank series.
Nice.
Because I have a feeling me
At
and
least
Brock
you'll
will get
have-
spanked pretty hard.
At least you'll actually have more, like, actual, like, oh, I remember where I need to do and go, compared to me and you. I don't know why I remember Dead Space 3 a lot more than I should, of all fucking games.
We'll see, because I feel like if Brock does ask me for help, I'll be like, I don't remember.
I can't wait to stare at your VODs and be like, what the fuck is happening, God? I kind of want to do the Overcooked 2 DLC eventually.
I'd be down to just try the Overcooked 2 again eventually, but Reggie
I
should
think it's
try
fun.
and join us next time. I say try.
Man, I'm about to have a fucking 5-course stroke.
Five-course meal of stroke today. Reginald, get the stroke. I'm feeling antsy today.
God damn
What?
it.
Wow.
Whoa! That would bring a whole new way of Mario talking to me. Wah. Wahoo.
So Wario is what you're telling me.
Wario with a serious anime scowl.
Wahoo.
Wahoo. Wah. Yeah.
I just imagine.
Can you sound more sensual? What the fuck?
I
What
just
the
imagine.
shit, man?
I just imagine Mario in that meme where it's just like, "You're already dead," and then it's just like, "Nani?"
It's just JoJo in the distance.
Just he
Mario
appears
JoJo
behind
flavor.
somebody and he's just like, "Wah, wahoo," and just "Nani?"
Fucking Bowser.
I mean, that's basically how every Mario game goes. You're already dead. What?
Bitch.
Wah, wah, wah. What the fuck? Wah.
Wah, wah, what does the world want from me? God damn it. I climbed through sewage for this. Wah.
Do you really?
Well, you'll have to assume. These pipes are green for a reason. Okay, I got my airship ticket. Wanted to go down there because I wanted to see what all that had. I still haven't checked out the shopping district of all the thieves, but how many star things do I have?
How many star penises do you have? Are
Oh,
you
I
an
don't
echidna?
have enough. Okay. Actually, where is the... Oh, there it is. I have 2. Okay. Just one more and then I can upgrade another partner. God damn it.
Nani?
You guys can hear the sound and everything, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It is a little quiet, but I think it's fine.
I did have to turn
Alright.
it down in the sound mixer, so that makes sense.
Yeah. Oh, let me. While I'm thinking about it, I want to show Reggie the makeup.
That might have been.
Get the fuck
No
out
one
of
gives a
my way.
fuck.
Well, too bad. You're gonna fucking hear it anyway.
Why are you so fucking mean to me?
It's
I want a divorce.
We're not finished.
I'm gonna fuck your guys' grandchildren consensually at age 20 if you don't stop talking to me.
So you're gonna be that one werewolf dude from Twilight that fucking honed in on Edwards
Oh.
and fucking Bella's child and be like, that's my mate.
Jacob. Yeah.
A baby, and I'm like, oh no!
I remember hearing about that after I stopped watching the movies, and I'm like, what the fuck was this show?
Fanfic.
Because I actually enjoyed it for the first 3 movies. Like, they were terrible, but I was like, oh, okay, whatever. Like, they're cute in a weird way. And then I started hearing all this stuff about the books, and I was like, I don't think this is very cute anymore.
No, they cut a lot. I have to take my vitamin.
Actually, from what I saw, they put it in the movie.
No, they put that. I'm talking, but there's actually a hint, like in the book, they describe, well, not describe, but do a lot more hinting at someone being raped.
Well, they
which
also
is not in the movie.
they also talk about Jacob and what's her shit's daughter being married.
Yeah, I remember that. That is still in the movie, but
I think it's when she turns 17 as well. That's the best part.
oh yeah. Which sucks. I like Jacob. He's an attractive man, but I sat there and stared. I was like, please no, I don't want this. Anyway, we're going to watch WWE with not
I kind
Harry.
of wonder what happened to the actor, honestly, because I remember him getting fat at one point, and I was like,
Well, he actually was forced. They even said if you don't get like buff, you will they will just hire someone else for his role. So he was
right.
forced to get buff.
But I think he was a Disney star, is what I'm saying, and you know what the track record is with Disney stars.
I don't think he ever was a Disney star. Like,
He was Shark Boy. He was Shark Boy from Shark Boy and Lava Girl. He was Shark
Lucky
Boy
I
from
never-
Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
I don't want to be real with you. I've watched that movie once and I thought it was a fever dream.
I do love the fever dream that is Shark Boy and Lava Girl, I won't lie.
Yeah, Taylor something. I can't remember his. Because at
Taylor
one point he dated
Lautner.
Taylor Swift, and I'm like, all right, whatever, man.
Taylor Lautner, yeah.
Yeah, I'll say he's an attractive man, but hey, hopefully he's doing better.
He got back into shape, yeah. I hear he's actually getting back into movies, I think. So, I mean, good for him.
Well, to me, being back into shape does not equal like you're doing better, because some people actually don't mind not being like buff as shit.
Well, some people also just don't want to be in movies, because I mean, look at the kid
That's
who
true.
played Carl from Walking Dead.
Well,
Oh.
there's that, and then there's technically fucking the twins that played Sweet Life Zack and Cody. One of them's still doing it, and the other one decided not against it.
Oh, Dylan and Cole Sprout. Yeah, I forgot. I forgot they
Yes.
said they didn't want to do acting anymore.
One of them is still doing acting for fuck, what was it? It's Jughead's, like the Jughead something. I don't remember. Riverdale's. Is it Riverdale? I know
I-
the character's Jughead. That's who he plays. Does
I
he play
just-
Jughead?
Yeah, I think it is. Hold on, let me double check. Just
All I remember is that one of it was the one that played or not Cody. It was Zach, the intelligent brother in the show. It was that actor who was like, I don't want anything to do with.
Yeah, he started in college and stuff.
Yeah, he didn't want anything to do with the spotlight. He was still working at. I think he was working at Starbucks, and then somebody leaked a naked photo of him because he was showing. His excuse
That
was.
was another one. That was the other one. I remember that.
Yeah, he was showing off his workout progress or whatever, but apparently it was a naked picture of him, and I'm like, well, you're allowed to do whatever you want. I just don't understand why somebody was just like, I'm gonna leak this.
By the way, I've actually seen that picture on Twitter. He wasn't naked. He was actually at least hiding the groin area, but it's not much of the imagination, put it that way.
Ah, gotcha. All right,
But
I'm
no,
gonna.
it was the one that's still doing acting right now. Technically, that's yeah.
that's
Well-
Jughead Jones.